My name is Eric Worre, and today I want to talk to you about a radical approach to goal setting. At this time of year, everybody's looking for goals, they're setting goals, they're making New Year's resolutions, and I believe there's a better way to get results. See, what most people will tell you is, look, set a goal, create some activities around that goal, and then set up some new habits that support that goal. And those things are great because goals do give you direction, right? Activities provide a game plan to help you get results, and habits help you stay on track. But what I want to share with you is something completely different, and that's this. Your motivation matters. In other words, why is it that you're pursuing the goals in the first place? Why is it that you're wanting these changes to happen in your life? See, I've gone through a bit of a metamorphosis in my life. At the beginning, when I was first involved in business, first involved in network marketing, I was totally and completely focused on me, my income, my rank, my recognition, right? My trips that I wanted to go on, my car that I wanted to have, my house that I wanted to move into. Me, 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 me. And I will tell you what happens when you set goals based upon just you is it's a bit empty. And the motivation starts to waver throughout the year. Same thing that happens when you're dealing with New Year's resolutions, right? Most people, by the time you watch this video, their resolutions have already been broken. Most of the time, I think it's because the motivation is misplaced. And here's what I want to tell you. I want to give you a strategy that will help you actually achieve those goals, but with a different purpose. I think there's a better way. There's two different things that not only motivate me, but they work better in helping people achieve goals. Here's what they are. Number one is growth. And number two is contribution. Not only do these things help you achieve your goals, but they also actually, at least for me, they make me happy. When I'm growing, I'm happy. When I'm contributing to somebody else's life in any kind of positive way, I'm happy. So not only is it helping me, but it is helping others. I'm getting better, I'm getting stronger, I'm getting wiser, and I'm contributing to the world. My purpose on earth is showing up in real life, okay? So as we go through this goal setting exercise together, I want you to look at your goals through those two filters. Think about goals that will force you to grow. Think about goals that will help you contribute to other people. Because as the old saying goes, if you help enough other people, everything will be fine for you. Everything will be taken care of for you. But if you only take care of yourself, you're going to live a small life. If you rank advance and you don't really help any other people and you step on people along the way, you're not going to feel happy, you're not going to feel fulfilled, you're not going to feel satisfied. But if you achieve that new rank because you helped other people get to where they wanted to go, all of a sudden everything takes on new meaning. So here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to give you some category ideas, some ideas that you can think about in your network marketing business. And we're going to talk about them. Now, your goals are your goals, but I'm going to give you some common ideas that we talk about inside the network marketing profession that I think will help you. But I want you to think about these goals with the filters of, will this help me to grow? And will this help me contribute to others? Let's start by your product or service. If you become a true ambassador of your product or service, in other words, the product isn't just an excuse, it's not just something you sell, but it's something that you truly embody. You become an ambassador of your product or service. You become the biggest user of your product or service. You develop your product or service story. You share that with other people. You impact other people's lives. If you do that, if you become the person known as an absolute ambassador for your product or service, will that help you grow? Will it help you grow as a leader? Will the product or service actually enhance your life? Will you be viewed differently by other people? Will it help you contribute? Because if you do this as a leader, you become a product ambassador, are you going to impact the lives and the focus of people on your team where they start using the product publicly whenever possible, when they start telling their product story whenever possible, because you were the leader that started to do it in the first place? Is that going to contribute to their career? Is that going to contribute to their development of customers? Is that going to contribute to the growth of their organization? Is that going to contribute to the overall health of the company and of your organization? I think the answer is yes. So developing a product culture starting with you is, in my opinion, a good goal for network marketing. Let's talk about your story. Your story. See, there's something that happens in network marketing. Our story is so important. When we go tell someone the reason why we got involved in this profession, that story is so valuable because it gives people a picture of what might be possible for them. It humanizes us. But I want you to also understand this. Anytime you want, you can change your story. You can rewrite your story. You might be hanging around network marketing. You haven't even done much. So you're not even inspired by your story. Maybe a goal is to make your story for this year so powerful, so exciting, so compelling that it inspires other people. So think about story in the terms of what story can you start writing today? And not just writing, but living. As far as how you're growing your organization, as far as your recruiting that's happening in your group, and the personal development that's happening inside of you, and how your rank advancing and how your income is going up. When you look at this from a growth perspective, of course you're going to have to grow in order for your story to get better. Of course you're going to have to develop, become more. That's the real impact, is you get to become more by creating this great new story. Now think about this in the filter of contribution. How is you creating a fresh, new, exciting, inspirational story going to impact your organization that's just watching you go through the motions, maybe if you've been going through the motions up till now? It's going to contribute to them in a dramatic fashion. And then encourage other people to do the same. And it'll be easy to encourage them because you'll have been leading by example the entire way.